Thanks for joining me. I'm going to take you straight to my screen and we're going to look at DaVinci Resolve, how to do a quick edit, no BS, straight to the point. Let's check it out. Everything you need to know to do a basic edit. I've installed it. We're opening it up right now. Let's grab a video. Okay, so while bringing the video, it'll ask you, do you want to change the frame rate? I'm going to say don't change. Here you can see we are on the cut menu down here. So we don't want to be in the cut menu. We want to be in the edit menu. So let's click on edit, which brings us into a different setup. But remember, your footage is still here. Hover over the footage, it starts playing it. We'll grab that. We'll throw it down here. You can see the audio and the video is present. Press spacebar. It'll start playing. What do you want to do? We want to speed this up. That's one basic thing that we're going to try and do now. So speeding up footage, how do we do that? I want to change the speed of this video. I'm going to select the video, and up here we have an inspector window or section. Scroll down, you've got a speed change option here. Click on that and you've got a few menus here. So speed, and it's at 100%. Let's make that 100, and you can type it in there. Let's do 200%, so 2 times faster than it currently is, which will bring it, it close to that there. So now that has increased in time. Let's play that spacebar, and you can see that's a lot more snappy. It's 2 times, probably still a bit too slow. So this is going to be the start of the video. You are going to go to Google, you're going to type in DaVinci Resolve. What we're going to do is go to DaVinci Resolve, download, find the Windows version because we're Windows. We're going to download that and save a copy. It asks you to register, which you can then get a link for a zip file. It's about 2.5 gigabytes in size. I saved it, downloaded it to a local location, and then you basically wait for it to download, unzip it, run the installation, and you can see here I'm going through that literally in the edit that I'm making for this video. That was a funny random screen in my OBS. So I brought a video clip in. I made it a bit quicker. Say for example, there's a little bit here that I don't want. So you know that there, that flicks into my screen there. So I want to get rid of that. Okay, let's go here. And there's a few options to cut it. So you can either select here a blade or use the letter B. So if I get B and click just here, that cuts there. And then you can get your normal arrow key with the A. So this is A. And you can come back here and just go to the bit that there. We'll go straight to that to skip that. Then do B again. Click on that. A again. Grab that. Press delete. And look at that. Beautiful. You probably didn't see that because it's behind my picture. So how about if we want to add in another clip into that? Well, let's do that now, shall we? Okay, so I've literally just stopped the recording I was doing right now in OBS, and I'm going to bring in the next clip. So we have the clip here. You can see that of me literally doing what I'm doing. I'm going to bring that over there, smack it at the end of that, and then we can click up here. Remember, if you click here, your selection, this red bar doesn't move. Let me make my little thing a bit smaller so you can see this. Let's put that there. Okay, so now you can see this red seeker, I'll call it, is currently here. If I press spacebar and turn my speakers on, is no BS, straight to the point, DaVinci Resolve, everything you need to know. I've got a few mistakes in there I'm going to cut out. So if you want to zoom in and out, you can do that by selecting this here, or doing Command -+ or Control -+ if you're on Windownios. What about if I want to put a clip right in the front of everything I've done? I've recorded a little section. I'm going to bring that file in just by doing, is it one of these? It's this one here, I think. Let's bring that there, and you'll see that dropped in here. So I click on that clip I want to bring in. I make sure my red cursor, remember you can only, if you select here, you can't move the red cursor. It has to be on the timeline here where the numbers are. Bring that right to the front. I have my clip selected there. Here you have a few options. It says hover over it, replace clip, no. Override clip, no. Insert clip, yes, which is F9. Click that. There's my little beautiful intro. So let me just bring that right up here and play that. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to take you straight to my screen and we're going to look at DaVinci Resolve, how to do a quick edit, no BS, straight to the point. Let's check it out. BS. Beauty. Okay, so there we can get rid of this clip now because I already include that clip. So you'll see I'm clicking it and I'm deleting it, clicking it and deleting it. Oh, wrong one. Control Z for undo. Press play. Okay, so here it is. There. So now that goes straight to the screen. So we have basically set that up there. I'm going to add this little section on the end of that, as well as exporting it. How do we export it? Well, that's as easy as, you know these little menus at the bottom? You want to go to deliver, because we're delivering, and then we want to add it to the render queue. Basically here on the left hand side there, you got options. What shall we do it as? I'm going to do it as YouTube 1080p. Let's call it no BS. Hey. So if you enjoy this, make sure you check out my channel and subscribe. I hardly ever say that, but I am saying it now. So I'll call it no BS. And standard browser settings, we're going to go add to render queue. And we're going to find a place for it. We'll call it no BS in exports folder. So you can put whatever you want. Exports, raw videos, exports. We'll do save. And right here, we have a little thing queued up behind my picture. My picture's always getting in the way. So up here, it is actually queued. All you do is render all, and it will begin rendering the video. Upload it to YouTube. Wham bam, strawberry jam. Okay, so that was a quick and dirty version for all those guys that are in a rush. But if you want a bit more information, let's deep dive into this and look at it a bit more detailed. So here at the bottom is your ribbon. That's the main place you're going to jump around the screen. If you click on media, that's all the clips you have brought in. You look at cut, you can cut specific clips in that. I don't mess about with those. I go straight into edit, treat it like one screen, edit, smash in the clip here, bring it down here. You can adjust it, you can bring in the video clip and cut it. Some people like to put the video clip, double click it so it plays here. You can actually set in and out points here. So you can see here there's little markers that you can use to do that, but I'm already editing and you've seen how quick it is. I showed you this. If you're a first time user, open it, go to edit screen. If you've used any video editing software at all, you're going to be fine. It's basically grab the clip from the library or that section, put it in your timeline, start editing it. Text, all that stuff is something you can look at later on. There's loads of videos out there, but I wanted to do something really quick for you so you can see exactly how easy it can be to basically throw a clip in there and edit it and render it out. So this is a beauty for you. Take care. I'll see you on the next one.